What's up guys, this is Astranox and I want to go and kill Executioner Karkanis and Secretary Vera. It's in normal, this is on Europe, and this team composition I haven't shown it, and it gives 34 morale. So Angelic Montmorancy I use Comforting Cheer, and Ken I use Dream. So 34 morale, that's really good. You can definitely do it in 3 runs, like complete the whole Azmakalis with that. Of course, there's some weakness with this team. Let me just get in there. Oh yeah, and first I wanted to actually check. So I've got Elf's Fist on Ken, but that's fine. I mean, I use that for PvP. Daydream Joker is on GUIDER Aither. I will show my gear at the end of the video. And I have another Daydream Joker on Lorina. But it's fine that Ken has Elf's Fist. Let's get in there. So yeah, the issue with this team, of course, it's that we don't have AoE. We have 0 AoE. So it could be a problem for Executioner Karkanis. He's gonna go in stealth, and we won't be able to take him out of it. If you use the Guardian, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You have to hit the boss with your hero. So we'll see what happens. Actually, if I apply Burn on the boss before he goes into stealth, maybe between the turn where he goes in stealth and the next one he should be taken out, I believe. But yeah, we'll go in there and see what happens. We've got defense down, we've got attack down debuff, we got speed down, that's from Ken, and we got from GUIDER Aither, we have speed down debuff. Lorina, she can reduce combat readiness with her skill 3. And yeah, she's fully enhanced. Her skill 3 is powered up, plus 30 baby, and yeah, that's her specialty changed. And Angelic Montmorancy, she's fully powered up as well at plus 30. There, I have a memory imprint on Ken. I bought the Unknown Slate from the Conquest Point Shop, and I applied it onto Ken because I use him almost everywhere. So it was definitely a worthy hero because Ken's a god. So another weakness with this team would be the amount of healing is not as good as a team like, that's the thing, there's a team that I can run, I believe it's Ken, Commander, Lorina, and Angelic Montmorancy and Akatis. This has a lot of cleansing, and it's safer because I can just heal through all the damage. The bigger downside would be if one of my character gets bursted down. Like Commander Lorina has the lowest survival with GUIDER Aither on this group, but in the other group I was talking about, yeah, Lorina is definitely the weakest link there in terms of survival. And yeah, in this group it's Lorina and GUIDER Aither. So I have HP, Memory Imprint, and Lorina and GUIDER Aither are both receiving it. It works for the bottom and back hero. Now it's in reverse, but yeah. And also GUIDER Aither, he gives HP, Memory Imprint. I need more copies of Aither that I can feed into the ML version, and that's going to be really good to increase the team survival. Let's just turn on the skills. I mean, I'm not gonna auto in there, so we could go and just push back the combat readiness of the boss. Maybe. Yeah, didn't work. And now we have a debuff. When you have a debuff, you don't want to attack the boss. Aither, he should be able to do some pretty decent damage. Let's just cleanse that defense down. Now we could do something like, please land. Oh, no defense down. Rip. I love when he lands it and you just combo with skill 3, man. It's so much damage. So much damage. God, look at his HP. Because he's getting some more HP from Aither. There's also this, the 10% HP. I wish defense down was there, right? But whatever, I'll just... we don't need the healing. That's the thing. This actually heals as well. Applies continuous healing. Let's just do it. Whatever. Actually, I forgot. I have the artifact to lower cooldowns. I did not equip it yet. Etika Scepter. I need to actually power it up. I don't have enough charms to actually boost it. Because I've been working on Rosa Hargana for Bellona. That was a bigger priority. But Bellona, like, I could bring her in Raid and Labyrinth. It's just that the top morale team with her is actually 32, which is actually quite high. But there's no healer beside GUIDER Aither, so that's kind of dangerous. And I think there's actually one team that gives 31 morale or 30 morale, and that actually has a healer, but it's a Katis. And I'm trying to just solo heal this with Lorina. Well, this target was slept. I will keep that for defense. Down. You can just use it whenever it's up most of the time because you want to apply this speed buff on your can. Come on, man, get out of stealth. So I guess there's that portion of the fight that kind of sucks, but yeah, I mean there's multiple team compositions that just doesn't have any area damage. Now I got a debuff, so that means I'm not attacking the boss. But at least we can like kind of cleanse that without too much trouble. Okay, now I have a debuff. I'm just playing it safe. Like, you could attack the boss, but he's gonna counter attack and he's gonna clear the debuff. You kind of don't want that to happen. Now Lorina, she's fine. She's fine on that silence. We'll just give immunity to Ken. Perfect. Perfect. Ugh. That's the thing though. At least Angelic Montmorancy, man, she can clear debuffs quite often, which is really good. When you're running with another hero, Lorina's faster. Let's just clear it. She's got some pretty decent effect resistance. I will not use the soul burn effect. There it is. Got Lorina, okay. She's built like she's on a speed set and she didn't even land a critical hit, so I'm glad I didn't soul burn that. Resist, stealth, ugh. Yeah, it's definitely longer when you don't have any AoE, but that's just the way it is with this team. The thing is, the battle is not hard until you bring the boss below 40% HP. Then he starts to use Crush, but he doesn't get in stealth anymore. So I guess that's a pro, but the Crush thing is actually dangerous because you get hit with this followed by this. That's deadly. On a squishy hero, you're gonna be out of the game when he does that combo. So you can just make all your heroes not squishy. So yeah, I'll show my gear at the end of the video. I'm just kind of taking it slow. Again, debuffs. Okay, finally we could potentially reduce the combat units of the boss, push him back. It's just not working. Let's clear the debuffs. And like, that's the thing though, you get some more being applied onto you. Okay, I'm glad they're attacking. Ah, no, not Ken. Why? Why? Okay, let's start to do some damage. But I mean, if defense down was applied, that would be roughly double that amount. Be much better. They really don't like Ken, man. These guys, they don't care that Ken is fire, right? They are earth, and they don't give a damn about the fact that he's fire. They're just like, alright, feel like attacking this guy. I'm gonna attack this one. Ah, this one. Of course. And we're stuck in just stealth. It's like infinite stealth going on. I guess I'll just pause this and come back to you guys when the boss is out of stealth, because this is getting quite ridiculous. I'll be back. Wow. When something was about to happen, boss went in stealth. Ugh. Looks like I'm gonna use the Guardian because my souls are full. And let's bring that boss below 40% HP so he can actually stop going in stealth. But I'll keep these souls. It's only 50, nothing crazy. But like every time I'm removing debuffs, they are reapplying them. So let's just apply immunity on Ken so I can actually destroy this Karkanis when he shows his face. More debuff. More debuff. Okay. Ken is gonna punch you right in the mouth. You so deserve it. Keep hiding. We are tired of you hiding. Fan down. Yes. Crit. You better crit, Ken. Do it. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're doing something here. We are doing something. It's almost there. It's so close. Lorina can go. Yeah. Okay. Finally. Okay. Perfect. He hits. Angelic Montmorancy, exactly who you want the boss to hit. Why? Well, because she's tanky as F. So, like, that's good, because he's not gonna drop her below, what is it, the threshold? 50% HP. And when the target is below, where is it? Somewhere in there. 40%? No, there it is. If the target's health is less than 50% when attacking, they will lose 90% of their HP after the attack. But just like, yeah, he will counter with that crush. Crush is scaling off of the boss's attack as well. And defense down, the majority of the time, target has defense down applied on it. And just from the attack, it will just straight up kill the target if it's too squishy. Too squishy. Yo, GUIDER Aither, I couldn't showcase you guys the damage because those stupid debuffs, man. Now, he's really at it after Angelic Montmorancy. He is desperately trying to kill her. It's quite sad now. Hopefully I don't get any debuff on my Ken, because I'm about to lose it, or I will just pop the Guardian. Oh, thank you. No. Oh no. Okay, he didn't use crush because it just got ready. It just got ready. Okay, we can kill him. Please land the fence down so we can move on. Perfect. Now punch him in the mouth. Yes, that's it. Perfect. Right in there. Finally. We can move on with our lives. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be clearing trash and then show you the kind of damage we can dish out, I guess, with this group. But like I said, Lorina, she's on a speed set, so we're not gonna be seeing some big numbers there. And let's actually do this camping. Let's go camp. They're hungry, so let's eat. Angelic Montmorancy, comforting cheer. Well, they're actually probably like What are they even doing? They're like singing? I think so. Or they're sleeping. Can't dream. It's notes, so yeah, they're kind of like, I guess, talking or singing. Alright. Let's do it up. Alright, so I'll be back, guys, when I get to at least the elite. Here we go, boys. We made it to the elite. And I mean, it's not that monster is not that bad. The counter attacks can be dangerous. I believe the green ad can actually land the fence down. So I mean, if it does happen, you can be in trouble if you keep like, I guess, being targeted. If one of your squishies gets hit with the fence down and they just go at it, because this mini boss is light, so he's just gonna target. Usually, like, they sometimes just target the front line, but if there's a hero with a bunch of missing HP, no matter if they have a maximum of 20,000 HP or 10,000 or like 6,000 lowest HP threshold, they usually get targeted. But that backup heal from GUIDER Aither is quite helpful, and it scales based on the amount of damage that he deals. So of course, defense down, attack buff, things like that. However much damage he's gonna do, I mean, that healing is gonna scale and it's gonna heal everyone evenly. It seems like it hit for sorry, I can't remember the exact amount, but I guess during Karkanis Vera we should see it in action. But it's very helpful. Not only that, but you've got the continuous healing that heals your ally for 15% of their HP every time they go. Like, if it lasts 2 turns, that's going to be 15% plus another one, so 30% HP. It actually scales with Shimadra's staff, so if you have that, well, you can slap it on one of your Soul Weaver, part of the team with GUIDER Aither. But it's just to tell you how it works. It doesn't have to be that hero. It could be a Jetch or a Lots. I mean, whoever can apply continuous healing. It's just to know, so you know that the healing increase from Shimadra's staff actually does boost continuous healing, does boost lifesteal, any type of healing effect. So I'll just jump onto the boss now, because we'll just run out of time if I don't pause the video. I don't want it to be too long, and also I don't want to kind of like run out of space, and that'd be unfortunate. Alright, so I turned off my skills for that last auto battle. Just some normal trash mobs, and we are at -2. I mean, we're fine in the morale department. Since it's the last big like battle before the boss, I'm popping a health potion. And yeah, let's get in there. Let's turn off auto, of course. And it should not really be any issue. I definitely have the damage that is required. Maybe we get hit by a bunch of damage, but I think we'll just be fine. And we also have a bunch of souls, and I'm not gonna use it for Lorina. I will be using the souls for Ken. I like his soul burn, man, especially if he lands the fans down. That's really helpful. I mean, there's increased damage for GUIDER Aither, but there is no, you know, I'm just gonna put it, I'm just gonna use that, sorry. And barrier increased his survival, and you know what, I kind of want to pop this on Ken. I mean, oh, rip. I'm gonna give him an extra turn. Yeah, don't do that, guys. Should have done it on another hero. It's just he keeps getting targeted with debuffs, and it's unfortunate. But now he's wasting this immunity, so that's definitely a rip. It doesn't matter that much. Still got 50% combat readiness on Angelic Montmorancy, and we got, I mean, we did some decent damage. That's not even with defense down. The boss would have went into the cocoon phase if we actually did drop defense down. So yeah, let's just use skill 1 for now. So close. The damage is definitely not the issue. You don't need attack buff. You'll do just fine without it. Like, defense down is is gonna end up dealing more damage. If you can consistently apply it, that is the issue right now with my team. That's definitely the issue. Land that debuff. So let's just use whatever now. Of course, after I'm gonna use like bigger cooldowns, defense down is gonna be applied. Whatever. Yeah. I wish they had less HP so you guys could see the amount, the real amount, the maximum amount that could have been healed. So if you have Daydream Joker, defense down, attack buff, all these things, man, it's gonna increase the damage and increase the healing as well. Now there's defense down. Pretty good. Pretty good. And he's not built like full offense. He's got some survival increase because he's kind of squishy. And yeah, I mean it's a really solid hero. It's a really solid hero. I never built GUIDER Aither because I never got him before. So since now I have the opportunity to do it, might as well do it. And he does work out quite well in a team to obtain, like, to get as much morale as possible. So that there's that. I guess we can start using souls. Not now. That's the thing though, when you don't run supports, when you only, like, let's say you only want you only run one support, one healer, right? So that healer, well, will be cleansing, will be healing whenever it goes, and you won't be using your guardian really, unless right now it's not a bad time to use it. This actually gives us 20% crit chance increase and 20% attack increase buff for everyone for 2 turns beside GUIDER Aither, because he just kind of wastes. Wait, what? They changed it. Wow, they changed it. I don't know how long ago, but it used to be on whoever's turn it was that it was used, that hero would lose 1 turn on the buff. Wow, okay. Good to know. Okay, now's the right time to do it. Just get rid of those 2 debuffs, because if I didn't do it, he would still have provoke onto him. Actually, well, yeah, because I got the combat readiness increase. That's why I was able to go again. That's 10 souls, right? There's not much missing health. 11.8. There was a what? 2.8k on Angelic Montmorancy, and he can actually heal for that with less damage. The healing is like, what is it? 20 or 25% of the amount of damage dealt. So imagine if fans down was there, attack buff was, I mean, there's a small attack buff applied, it's 20% instead of the 50%. But yeah, I mean, it's easy, man. For this team, we're doing just fine. The offense is insane. The backup healing, a decent amount of debuffs, but it's not like multiple heroes being able to apply attack down, defense down. That's why Ken, man, he's definitely helping the team. If he can land those debuffs, it's probably because I don't have that much effectiveness on him. So I'll just pause the video here and jump to the battle result, and after that I'll show my gear because I'm gonna be running out of time in a few minutes. That's as far as we can go, because yeah, it's just gonna get to that minus 85% stats. It's too much. So that was a pretty good clear. It was cleared already up to Executioner Karkanis almost, then Karkanis Vera, and we were able to clear up to here. Let's just check real quick if I have the materials here. I don't have them, okay. Because I did a clear before this video. I did not record it because it was too easy. But, I mean, Executioner Karkanis could have been more dangerous. And the whole stealth mechanic, not being able to take him out of stealth, that's not bad. That's not bad. If it rolls high, now that's a rip. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, Lorina, even on a speed set, she deals a lot of damage. She's got the Atrium Joker, she's got the attack increase from the passive that just like stays active. You just build it and just stays. And you see the healing from GUIDER Aither is not that much, but to be honest, the team was not taking that much damage. If it was, and I was using that skill 3 on cooldown, imagine with Etika Scepter, that would be quite insane. Like, I would need to test that more, but the damage, Aither and Ken, they're pretty close to each other. Let's jump out of there. Let me actually show the gear real quick here. So I'll show my stats first, and the skill ups last if there's time. Here are the stats first, because I mean, at least you guys have that. And finally, Angelic Montmorancy. So here's the gear, and to be honest, the gear is quite good. And this is, what is it, day number 50? Or maybe it's day number 49. Can, yeah, he's a god. Said it multiple times. Definitely worth the Mulagora investment. Definitely worth to go for during selective summon. For, I mean, can use him everywhere. Well, I mean, it's why not go for him? Why not go for him? It's just the way I think about it, about the whole thing. If you know you're gonna be using that hero almost everywhere, and like early, mid, late game, that's a win. That's definitely a win. Here are the skill ups, the memory imprint as well. Nothing on her. Ken got quite a few, and yeah, I mean, she's definitely worth it. That helps a lot. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Press the bell icon for like to be notified whenever I release a new video, and check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. Playlist of all sorts: Arena, Guild Wars, guys, tips and how-tos, and Abyss Floor 62+. So check those out if you haven't. And good luck with all you do in the game. Peace.